Something new. Something new today. We had some discussion yesterday with a couple of folks that were in the channel that maybe a. And I always forget to mute my audio. Um, oh no, my inexperience is showing. Human fighter. It hasn't panned out. It just hasn't panned out. I was given a kindly nudge, and was told that maybe I should start looking to branch out a tad and see what I can do. So here's what I'm going to do. I have an elven archer put together. High elven archer. Not sure if I'm going to be any good at it, but we're going to go. We're going to try. We're going to try hard. All right. Basically my tank ran out of gas last night. I was doing something I don't typically do, which I was streaming until about 1 in the morning. So, and that might not be a very impressive time to most of you, but I got kids and a job and all this other stuff that kind of keeps me on a regular schedule, and I enjoy my sleep at night. So I slept till about 7 this morning. That's sleeping in for me, and got up and had some good times. I played a little bit of D&D with my boy this morning. It wasn't anything formal. There was no rule set. I just grabbed a piece of paper and some 6-sided dice, and I just went to town, and he did his first rats in the bar quest, right? I told him he went into an inn. He's only 7. He went. I was like, "You want a big sword, right?" So I gave him a claymore, made him a fighter, and it was very general. It was just sort of a fun little thing to do where he and I were interacting together, and I think that's really important. He and I had played a round of Star Wars Battlefront, which he really enjoys. And so we had already been really nerding it up in the morning. But I felt for a while now that I wanted to run a D&D session campaign with my kids, and I think the return on that is huge. Like, as an adult playing with your kids, it's really difficult for me without any sort of structure to play with my children. And I know it's my own limitations, like the limitations on my imagination. So being able to kind of open up and play D&D with my kiddos this morning was a lot of fun. It was a really, really good time. So anyway, let's get this thing started. Maybe we'll talk more D&D later. Maybe you guys have good ideas for like scenarios that I can run my kids through. It's 7. They're 7 and 9 years old, so it can't be anything too adult. But it seems like it's a good thing as far as interacting with my kiddos. All right, you enter a rather unremarkable cave complex. An easy wind is going. You feel that life is rife with new experiences to make. It's fabulous. I'm so happy with me right now. Actually, we're going to abort because I want to take a look at my stuff. What could I have put on my left hand? No. So I've got 14 arrows there, and then I've got 52 other arrows for a total of... That's kind of random. It didn't stack them together. Well, they're stacked now. Perfect. So I have all the arrows, and I have a fletchery set. So how do I guess I'll figure that out later. How do I use that? But and my first target. Pew, pew. And I got him. Good job, me. Yeah, so ideas for D&D campaign with my kids. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. I have been reading The Hobbit to them, and they are absolutely eating that story up. So I've been reading that to them in the evenings, and they like the voices and the making the trolls sound funny, and Tolkien uses language. He's just an absolute artist. His linguistic background is just phenomenal, and how he chooses to say things is just a pleasure to read. And not only is it a pleasure to read, it's a pleasure to listen to. Sorry, Rat. It had to be done. So I don't know if it's something that maybe I stick with the Tolkien bit, or maybe I just do homebrew and say, hey, we're gonna do this. But it would be good to do something that they're familiar with. Coffee. What's that? Some clothes. So I got Elven chainmail on, which is badass. I don't think I'm gonna find anything better than that for quite some time. Yeah, I saw it. Alright, guys. Nice. This is cool. I don't mind the Elven Archer, as long as everything stays way far away from me. What I do need to be running, though, is Berserk, because I need that to hit. No, don't. We're not going to play that game. I kind of like auto exploration. It's also kind of a pain in the ass. Doors are fucking dangerous in this game, though. I guess that's part of the mystery of Ancient Domains of Mystery, is the fact that these doors may or may not kill you or blow your gear up. And by blowing your gear up, they may kill you. Got that, but destroyed it on impact. So I'm going to be having to make use of my Fletchery kit, I'm pretty sure. Fletchery set. I really don't know how to use it. I guess we'll see. I missed the kobold. So this is going to be a problem, like shooting through narrow corridors that are bendy. Oh, I don't know. Should I increase my archery? Should I also increase my archery? There's some stuff in here that I haven't seen before. However, there's quite a few options I'm used to seeing that I do not see right now. Fletcher, I think, is going to play an important role. Maybe I'm specializing too much. Oh, and I'm out of skill points already. Sweet. Wasn't paying attention. Well, that's quite alright. What's up, Yellow Mist? How did the run go last night? I know you got annihilated by something. It was something absurd, too. Maybe it's a bad memory. I hate to bring it up. But I know stuff like that can be frustrating, because I do that to myself all the time. Okay. What's this? Yeah, not gonna eat the corpse of the rabid dog. It just seems to defy wisdom. Although maybe in this game it's really great. I haven't spoiled myself, so I don't know. What is up with my purple hair? I should have just chosen a girl, honestly, because even the dudes look like girls as when you're an elf. These guys are being really nice. It's like the orcs and all the things you expect to want to kill you are being really nice about stuff. Oh shit! Oh no. I really didn't mean to... I really didn't mean to kill her. Alertness. Need that. Not sure what concentration does for me. I have 2 skills to improve. Ooh. Bump, bump. Trying to drink around the mic. Literacy is already pretty good, although for someone who's 212 years old, you need to pick up a fucking book. Stealth seems nice. And I mean, archery's always good, but the differential is not that great. Concentration, though, is what I'm trying to like wrap my head around. What I need to do is look that up. For now, we'll do dodge because it's dodge. And we want to do a good shot, I believe, because we're going to go along that string of... Actually, I think at this point, affinity with bows gives me more... Yeah, it gives me a larger 2-hit. Yeah, we're going to do that. Although really probably what I would pick is speed, because early on, what I'm really going to need to do is create some space. Well, I've made better decisions in my life, but like, oh, I am slowly outrunning these dudes. I should have looked at how fast he was. So I am, what's my speed? 114. I can leg it pretty good, as long as I'm not encumbered, right? Nice little wand here. Did I see downstairs? I did. Let's get them downstairs. No, I don't care about the rocks. Going downstairs. Going downtown. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? See, this is a shitty mini game. The door finding game. Because it would be interesting if it took more than one search to find them. Like it used to. That sounds really crotchety of me. But, like, back when I played ADOM, you had to search multiple times to find doors. But it does seem to add a little bit more mystery to the mystery part of this game. Can I hit this? No. Angle's not good. Oh, screw it. It's just a bat. Seriously, though. Like, duh. You run into a dead end like that, and so you gotta have lightning reflexes. Because there's obviously a secret door here. Please don't explode in my face. Oh. Well, you're not angry with me yet, so... we're just gonna ignore you. And there's nothing to do that way. Do. See, these guys are totally chill. You gotta understand why the goblins are chill. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to let my wife know what sort of sushi I wanted. Because she's a lovely woman, and she's pulled the boys out because she knows that I like to stream. So I got to have some interactive time with my sons this morning. And then she was taking them to get their haircut. So that I can have the house to myself, which I also like. And do some streaming, which is obviously more important than my children and anything else in my life. Right? Right? Please like, subscribe. Oh my. Okay, see, this is where errors were made. This guy's quick, too. Aw, you bastard. Well, we're gonna turn and kill you. Shoot you. Shoot, not you. Go down, go down. Shoot you. Yeah! Yeah! You like that. But anyway, she's going out to get me sushi, so I need to actually, like, look up what I want and send it to her. First aid is good. I have no food preservation. Apparently I'm helpless as an elf. As far as the corpses go, stealth seems good. Again, I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it. So if I'm doing something terrible, well, you just let me know. Yeah, we may die of old age before Thomas, the eternal and undying Thomas Biskup releases Ultimate ADOM. Although I don't know what Ultimate ADOM is going to have that this one does not. I mean, apparently a lot because he's working super fucking hard on it. But you know, I'm not entirely sure what appeal it has over this game. Probably largely because I haven't played much of this game anyway. If you've noticed. I suck. So talking so arrogantly about Ultimate ADOM probably is inappropriate. And probably way above my pay grade. Alright, let's go see what other assholes are hanging out in this room. No one. Oh, please don't be an exploding door. Seriously, I have... this game, more than any other, I have my butthole clenched every time I go through a door. Or go to open a door. Yeah, there's several items. Light boots. Don't I already have shoes? Leather boots. I'm not going to change out. Let's go downstairs. We're just gonna own this guy. What you got? No, I don't want clothes. Clothes are for the non-nudists. And that's not me. I am the non-nudist. Like, am I wearing pants right now? You don't know. Get them downstairs. Nudist runs for donations. No, I mean, that would be crazy, right? Who would the choice character be is the question. Probably a troll. Get that regen going. Besides, no one is like... So no one... If an elf walks into a room and they are stark naked, not a stitch of clothing on and they're just wearing a fucking smile, no one's gonna think that's totally normal. Right? They're gonna be like, well, this person obviously is mentally imbalanced. But if a troll walks into a room, nothing, you know, wearing nothing but socks, they're gonna be like, those are some nice socks on that troll. They're not gonna ask any questions about why his dick's hanging out. It's like, it's a fucking troll, of course his dick's hanging out. This guy is peaceful for now. Any challenge game? Yeah, well, right now ADOM is my challenge game. With exactly no runs under my belt. And we're just gonna wear it. So I guess maybe you guys can help me pick out what I want for my sushi for Father's Day. Let's try to get some. I want to get some distance between me and this guy. We'll see how long it takes me to. Wow, it takes a long time for me to outrun these dudes. I thought that I'd be able to put some distance between him and I, but apparently that's not the case. Orc corpse, how nice! And an arrow, and I'm gonna eat that orc. Not the rotten one. I'm gonna drop the rotten one. Rotten orcs. Alright. Is there anything in particular? I'm a big fan of sushi. I don't mind a little bit of adventure. Unagi was good, right? Eel. Octopus. Depends on how it seems a little rubbery to me. The taste is fine. But as far as what what passes as normal for sushi, we have pretty good stuff here in Northern California. It's not too terrible. I've had better, like in Seattle, a lot better. But there's some, it's like San Diego had really good sushi there. San Francisco is probably good. Good afternoon, E-Rogue. Good to see you, man. We were just talking about nudist runs. Are you speaking of Le Mans? That would be impressive. That would be impressive. Let's do a. Someone needs to do Le Mans naked. Think about it. All right, cuck, come find me. Come at me, bitch. You coming? Jesus. Apparently hasn't seen me yet. Oh, look. Now there's no distance at all. Well, can I run faster than you? I can run faster than you, you asswipe. Yeah. Nice. Not that I had to, but it's more just I'm trying to figure out the mechanic. I need to start looking at monster speeds and start memorizing what they are, because it's going to help me figure out my strategy quicker. So I've got 114. I need to start paying attention to the fact that these things may or may not be faster than me. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the Knoll corpse. This meat tastes rotten. Well, apparently I've had worse. I did the Porky Pig thing. Apparently I've had worse. Quantico rubbery. We had one of our senior chief food service folks on board. Wasn't my last ship, but the ship before that. He was a complete asshole, just the worst asshole. But man, that guy could cook, and he did sushi one night for the crew. We're all in the fantail, like smoking cigarettes. Oh, like God, that was fucking good. All right. I can't kick it down with my spindly little elf legs. Oh, good. I finally got a lucky one in. Assholes in the military. Who knew? No, this guy was. There's assholes, but there's like, because I can be like a bit. But this guy was like, he was malicious, like completely fucking malicious. Like, you have no reason to be such a twat all the time. I probably shouldn't waste arrows on these rats. But it's one of those things where I think, well, what if I close range and there's something worse there? See, like, I'm not going to do that with this guy. He's just going to get it. So, anything... As far as sushi, like, has anything really stood out? What I should do is send you guys the menu and tell you what... Tell me what I should get. I'm going to find the menu right now. I'm going to send it... I'm going to link it in the channel. And I want you guys to tell me what I should get. It's a place called Sushiko. Sushiko menu. And it's got a pretty good menu. Here it is. I want your guys' opinion. I know I'm going to get chicken teriyaki already, so I don't need to get like a bunch of huge rolls or anything, but... Get cucked. We're not going to worry about firing an arrow at this guy. Let's just whack him. Alright. And, I want to take the short bow just in case my longbow gets taken out, because that would be an extremely, extremely bad situation. But I want, you know, it's something good. Maybe you guys take a look at that and you see what you think about it. There's some good stuff on that menu, and I'm always lost in it because there's just so much good stuff. Yes, absolutely. I am spoilers or anything that are not in the manual, or any pieces of information that are not in the manual. Like if I could read as part of this game install, if I never went outside this game to get more information, all that information is free to be given. I really appreciate it actually when I get that that sort of advice. I need that because I haven't read the manual and I really should, but yeah, I'm kind of a lazy dick. You do not know where to go. Oh, that's because the only way is up. And we're gonna switch with you because you seem like a nice guy. Oh yeah, the chashi ramen, so good. But the best there, I've had it before, Rogue. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, man, totally. Theirs is nothing in comparison with Japantown and downtown San Francisco. There is this place there that's like amazing. It's worth noting that you will not increase in shield skill if you're in Berserk talents. Okay. I don't have a shield. Does that matter? Because right now I'm doing an Elven Archer. I forgot to mention this. So it's quite possible that you might be one step behind. And you're talking about when I run a fighter again. So Berserk tactics should only be used... yes, Ero, I want you to do literally everything for me. Please. And when you're done, you can wash my car. So, as an archer, as a elf, I should be carrying some sort of shield around, yeah? So I can turtle up when appropriate. Not sure what this amulet's doing for me. Plus 2 DV per shield level. So plus 3 DV shield with 3 levels of shield. Skill actually gives plus 9. So... Okay. Okay, yeah, because math. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go up. So no, I've got my main. I do want to roll. Like, if you guys look at that menu, I want some type of roll that I should order. I can't guarantee I'll eat it on stream. Because I think that's weird. But I will tell you if I liked it or not later on. Oh look, there's the twat right there. The twat pair. Kranich the Raider is roaming the countryside. Something wrong. Those are awesome rolls, actually. They're phenomenal. Kranich the Raider is roaming the countryside. He's a nasty raider out on pillage. Slay him and you'll receive a nice reward. Yay! That's our quest. Aye, lad. Abide by the laws and also be friends. You know, we set bounties on the heads of criminals. Bring them in. Do you have anything else for me? Negative. Yep, thank you. I know my accents are terrible. I try. It's a hippie, right? Yeah, just another hippie. Poor hippies. Something wrong roll sounds good then? I might just order that. Come here, little girl. Hast you seen my little doggy? Disappeared near the dark hole on the pass. Your fears it got lost. What the hell were you doing out there? Would you get it back to me? Harry Mummy says there are bad things in that cave. So, I don't understand what the hell she was doing there. It all seems very suspicious. Like, maybe she is the one that cast that puppy into the cave. She's a sociopath. She's Macaulay Culkin in that movie. What is it? The Better Son or The Good Son? She's just a fucking just a maniac in a tiny body. Hush village is pestered by critters from the caves to the southeast. The village carpenter tried to explore the dungeon, but was not seen again. It would be great if you could discover his whereabouts. Very well, very well, very well. It is all well. It is well. It is well with my soul. I'm going to go pick up, hopefully, an iron ration from the shop. Because it's far better to have no money and lots of food than lots of money and no food. See, I gotta figure it out. And I can't carry large rations because I'm a dainty elf. Alright, so I better message her. Because I want teriyaki and the something wrong roll. You know what I want too? I want some gyoza. That's what I want. So their gyoza there is kind of weird. It's not what I expect gyoza to be. Maybe get the crab rangoons instead. Do you see those on the menu? We'll see if it loads. In the meantime, I'm going to look at what I'm going to eat in-game. Not IRL. These are all large rations. Hearthling bread. Dwarven sausage. Which makes me nervous. Like, what part of the dwarf is the sausage made from? A low-quality ration. Well, as much as I loathe dwarves, I will pick up this sausage. He says nice, eh? I just think of him like you reaching down to grab this sausage off the floor, and he's like, nice. Yep. I have 2 gold to my name now. Yeah, let's look at them appetizers, because that's what this is all about. Calamari rings. Crab ball. Is that what I think I want? Crab ball? The jalapeno bombs look amazing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the crab ball. The jalapeno bombs look so good. Yeah, I think we'll get those. Okay. So, back to this. Teriyaki. Something wrong. Roll. And jalapeno bombs. Thank you. All right. Back to more important things than my wife. This video game. Let's go find a dog. Instead of sushi, I could get large rations. Yeah. Except they're like 200 stone. I just imagine what you look like after you get done eating one of those. When I think of a ration, I think of like an MRE. And an MRE, man, I mean, you better chew the goddamn gum. Because... what is it? It's either meal ready to exit or meal refusing to exit. That's what that MRE stands for. Congratulations, I advanced to level 5. Okay. How did that happen? Tyrion knows. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not mad. Yeah. You know, they're good for apocalypse situations for, you know, a short while at least, until somebody kills you and takes your food. I imagine that, I don't know, alertness is good, stealth is good. There's a lot of these that I think are good, but yeah, until you eat the non-MRE food, then you get a week worth of it. Yep. Kill him for his dwarf cock. You know, this is sort of like, you know, dwarves are an endangered species right now. They've been hunted almost into non-existence for their, the aphrodisiac qualities of cutting off their schwanz and eating it. Probably don't need to get into it. Oh, man. So, we'll pick up alertness because it seems like a good thing. And I've got one more. I could probably hit archery again. That seems like a safe bet. I really want to be good at shooting things with bows. This seems like the best way. Okay. No, I don't want to open it. Hi, guy. Get wrecked. Oh, the long hallways. So find only a bat. Yeah, see, this is a worthy candidate of being shot. A female fairy dragon. It seems like it might actually be a problem. A miniature dragon with an impish grin. This cute little fellow has abilities other dragons might envy. Its arsenal of breath weapons is varied and can prove deadly to an opponent who underestimates the dragon based upon its diminutive size. Dragon is fucking huge. It's the size of me. They are occasionally seen in the company of certain elves. Well, they're in the company of this elf right now, and I'm about to friggin' launch something at it. Get it? Would you fucking hit it already? Ow. It destroyed my Fletchery set. See, that's something that I really don't think I could afford to lose. Now, if this thing breathes acid at me again, it's going to be a real problem. So I feel like closing range with this dude is going to be the best bet. Because my bows aren't doing shit. This seems like it's mighty unlucky for me. Maybe I need to create some distance. I am not creating any distance. I should have closed distance earlier. God, those things are painful to the old items. Slay Dragon, easy, right? Yeah, easy. Totally simple. After it annihilates all my shit. What all did it destroy? Killed my Fletchery set and destroyed a scroll. Well, there are worse things. There are worse things. You know, like dying. Or not dying. Like suffering eternally. That would be worse, I think. See, the bow hits them. Always getting items destroyed. It feels like that's just sort of my lot in life. Like, I don't know what to say. I feel like it's just the thing that I'm supposed to experience. I mean, is it happening really a disproportionate amount of times to me than it should to anyone else? I don't know. I don't have any like experience to base that assumption off of. And a metal cap. Can I wear that on my dome piece? Yes, I can. But it doesn't cover my hair. It just slides underneath my hair. It's between my scalp and my skull. Okay, we're going back. Look at this guy. He got all dressed up. I have a talent for sucking at video games. Is that good? Are you impressed? I feel hungry. I'll resist. I will resist. I want to stuff my mouth with sausage so bad right now. This guy's nice for now. Oh my, what could be at the end of this corridor? A frog. And a zombie. Get wrecked. Is that a Fletchery set? Did I get lucky? Is this game playing fair? ADOM giveth, just as ADOM taketh away. Maybe what I should do is not keep it equipped. I don't know that it makes any damn difference. Fletchery set 8, so that means I have 8 uses of it. Boy, I wonder what this corridor could end in over here. Might it be a secret door? And to what point? To no fucking point at all. Eight uses of Fletchery. Okay. Well, I won't have it very long anyway. You and I both know it'll get destroyed in some acid trap pretty soon here. So, no worries. Does it pay to keep? Like, should I just use up the Fletchery right now? And like, why wouldn't I? Is there some added benefit to keeping a Fletchery set around? I mean, I guess as I get better at fletching, maybe I make better arrows, and so like the uses of the Fletchery kit would be more effective as I got better. Hi, guys! Maximizing Fletchery. Okay. Well, this is a good place to maximize my Fletchery. Do 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 do. I'm gonna run back here. That way, if things go really sideways, I can always head down a floor. Oh, they're not chasing. This guy I want to take out of range because that little bastard has poison. A missile attacks now cost but 800 energy points. So Fletcher, I want to... You're saying I want to lean on Fletchery a little bit. Archery is pretty close to 100 now. I guess I'll just get it the rest of the way. Dodge seems important, so we'll select that. Great, I'm awesome. I kind of want more speed. Speed is life. Increase strength. All about that strength. Strength build, Elven Archer. Long stride. Can someone explain energy points to me? Good shot seems good. But this seems better for survivability right now. Just being able to run like hell. Okay, so moving, so this increases my speed essentially at a very low level. But if you're fast, like shooting missile weapons now, it only costs 800 energy. So it's not even a full turn shooting a missile. So I can shoot 1.5? So you can attack 5 times compared to a normal 4 turns. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Awesome. Helps you run away from things. See, I am totally in that game. Like, run away! I got no problem doing that. But what's the greater benefit? This probably scales better. As compared to getting +2 to speed. But I really don't know the mechanic of it. I mean, obviously a +1 would it's gonna start. So it reduces the cost by 5%. Yeah. So the cost to move by 5%. Yeah, movement is really important. Positioning is so important. Yeah, we're gonna pick that. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. All right, so now we move just a tad bit faster, which is always good. We're just gonna melee these guys because honestly, I think I can. I'm hungry though. I'm in a bad position. I'm gonna grab this dwarven sausage on the run. These guys don't seem to care too much that I'm over here. Somehow this guy opened a door. I don't know how that happened. This guy? Did he open the door? So we're gonna have a door fight. Watch. Awesome door fight, bro. What I should do is use this to create distance. Since I'm kind of cornered right now. Who's faster? Oh, hi. Done. Oh, the door fight didn't work. God bless it. No, I'm not using first aid. Down we go. Oh, we brought them all with us. Well, that's fine, because I can outrun their ass. As long as there's no one in the way. You need to go. Oh, he's out of range. Bummer. Oh! This is working. I can't peek around this corner and snipe this dude? Lame. Yeah, situation dealt with. See how smart I am? I was not smart because I got surrounded a lot, but that was cool. I didn't want the rocks. Let's just pick up all these arrows. Close this door. Pick up the rocks because... Okay. Okay, I had to concentrate too hard on that and I wasn't talking. Serious mode, guys. Serious mode. He brought me something to eat. No, he didn't. He just brought a bunch of rocks and some arrows to block the door. It's like, this is very inconvenient of you to do this. We're dropping these rocks. This guy, seriously. Get out of my life. You're just getting bum rushed. I don't heal very fast. That's kind of sadness. Did you bring me a corpse? You shouldn't have. Yeah, I had to kind of position and flee and juke and deke the monsters. It was fun. That was a much more interesting combat than I've experienced in the past. But these dogs are barking a lot. Close the door. This healing skill helps with that. Okay. Well, let's eat this goblin. And we're gonna close this door. I wish I could lock it. We're just gonna wait here. Oh, it's a doppelganger. Hi. Guys. This is making me sad. Did you pick up all those rocks? You moron. Is it good to eat ant corpses? Being fast is good. Yeah. Hi, guys. He just wants to give me a hug, and I'm like, no, no, no. This is too weird. Too close. I imagine like a doppelganger. Maybe he's not like completely hostile, but like I'm irritated with him because he's kind of a close talker. And I'm like, nah, fuck that guy. He needs to get out of my life. First aid. Doesn't say if it's good to eat ant corpses. Let's put that dodge up. Let's get that sparkly 100 on archery, too. Alright. This room just keeps producing more and more things that I don't like. Oh, it's these guys. They're subdividing. This is gonna be like the white worms last night. There's that kid. Good lord! Just keep giving me the old XP. Oh shit. He slimed me. I don't feel so good. I'm dead. Bummer. Oh, the elven constitution is not too high, hey? This game is rocking my world. Menu via H, or equal, sorry. Shows how much XP you get when you kill things. Show XP. Show newbie advice. What are some other good things in here? Default names. Auto lock doors. Pickup. Colored menu is true. Yeah, there's that auto pickup feature that you guys were talking about. But I won't use it. I was advised. Yeah, I was gonna use it on arrows, but considering that it might take a turn when I need a turn, that might not be good. I wish it would only auto pick up if you were outside of combat, but I don't think it's that intelligent. Okay. I want this to warn me. Oh, I can't adjust it. I would like it to warn me when I got to 50%. Well, let's play the game. So I'm sick. I don't know. I feel like I don't really need to explore the rest of this level. I feel like I've gotten my worth out of it. I'm heading on. Yeah, I mean, you don't want the game to play itself. Then you start running into Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup territory, where you're like, your fingers just kind of like hover over like 2 or 3 keys and just play basically the first like 6 levels of the dungeon. Not that I don't enjoy that game for its own merit, but it's not ADOM. It's not. I feel like ADOM is a little more messy and not perfect, and that's kind of why I like it. It has a lot of character in that way, whereas Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup has been tweaked a lot of times, been tweaked many times, and it's like, yeah, life could be better, but then you have this game where it seems like, I don't know, it feels really sanitary. Yeah, sterilized. It feels like, I don't know. Like, there's some new baseball stadiums out there you go into, and it's like, this feels more like an office building for executives than it does for like baseball fans. Like, this doesn't seem like a place to enjoy baseball. This seems like a place to like have business deals go down. So, I don't know. It's not that I don't like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's just a different game than ADOM. They each have their charm, and believe me, I love me some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I love it. But it is different. To say that there's the same, or that one's better than the other, is kind of a, I don't know. That's a hard thing to argue, because it really depends on where your opinion lies, I suppose. I digress. Let's open a door. Door opened. All right, back to the discussion. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna open that thing. Makes my skin tingle. Oh, is this Elton John's room? Yeah, I guess. I mean, Rogue is like you don't expect to win Rogue. Like, there's been people that play Rogue for years and they haven't won, but like maybe one time. And so it's like, if the game is that hard, you're playing it literally just to see how far you can get. Then it's like me playing Pac-Man or like me playing any sort of arcadey game where I'm like, well, the levels are just going to increasingly get harder, and at some point I'm going to die. I'm never going to like actually beat the game. Like, I want to arrive at the last level. Just how far can I get before I do come to my ultimate end? So, I have to take a really quick bio break. I'll be right back. All right. Let's get on the road. I really enjoy games that just kind of plop you down in the middle of nowhere. You're like, okay, figure it out. Like, have a good time. I feel like without the hand holding, you can very honestly experience what those developers have worked so hard to create. Like, they don't have to tell you what to do. Like, maybe there's some like bumps along the way where you run into suggestions and things, or they might try to infer things to you. What's a game like that I've played recently? The Stanley Parable was a good one, although that was very heavy-handed. I kind of like books like that too, where it's just like, you have no idea what's going on. But then it all starts to come together. I think that's neat when an author can do that. It's like leave so many like threads of storyline completely hanging open, and you're like, where the hell is this story going? And then all of a sudden they merge together. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress, hell yeah. Dwarf Fortress is fabulous for that. And here's maybe one of my favorite aspects of these complex games, like these games that are their complexity is massive. You play any of the Paradox grand strategy games, games like Victoria or Hearts of Iron, or there's me using my again. Hearts of Iron, Victoria, Europa Universalis, Stellaris. Those games are complex, but they are controlled. Like, the amount of emergent behavior, emergent behavior is not as severe. Like, you're not going to see things go absolutely nuts. You might in Europa Universalis, because that's more of a it's not a simulator of history. Whereas, like, Victoria is definitely a history simulator. Like, I'm gonna take Swaziland, and by industrializing, I'm going to take over the entirety of the United States of America. Like, that would be really hard inside of Victoria, because it sort of sets you inside of a box more firmly than like in Europa Universalis, where I'm just going to call it EU. More like you have your fetters are stronger inside of EU than you are in like Victoria. Or the opposite. Your fetters are looser. More loose. Kick the door! Stop asking me to do the words in the sentence pudding. Kick it again with your spindly little elf legs. This is probably the key to that door. I'm afraid I don't know what those scores mean, E-Rogue, because as much as I might talk about those games, they were so complex that I wasn't able to dive in as well as I wanted to. That's why I like roguelikes, because they have complex mechanics, but as far as getting into them, you just get in. Like, you just jump. You gotta hit something with a sword. I know the general idea of that. Oh, we're just gonna auto walk. And we're hungry. Well, at least we're not dead. That's important. Yeah. I don't understand. Did my arrow hit him so hard that he exploded that he would leave no corpse? Did it like puncture him so terribly that the corpse is inedible? Why is the corpse gone? I am fucking hungry here. Oh, hours. Well, if hour is 1 point. Good lord, man. Put in your time on those games. I wonder what could be here. It's a door. Wow, that was satisfying gameplay. Don't eat the kobold, I know I'm hungry. But don't eat it. Maybe. Had gangrene. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe he got hurt. Maybe he had the dumb and I didn't want to catch the dumb. We're gonna dump that corpse just because I have a tendency to eat kobold corpses. Ew, this one is dumb. Dumb makes the meat taste bad. Isn't that right, my ogre friend? Oh, you can't even explain why you didn't leave a corpse. These guys scare me for some reason. I was gonna say, what, gold? I hit you with an arrow and you shit gold out. Anything I can try to cure the sickness. I mean, that would be nice. I could read a scroll. Let's read that. Hey, the area got brighter. Good for me. I don't have any potions to drink. What do I have on me? Nada. I have a wand. I should cast it at a wall and see if it just ends my suffering. I could suck on the end of the dwarf sausage and see if that cures my sickness. Maybe I'm just lovesick. Maybe I'm suffering from a broken heart. And the only thing that can solve it is sweet, sweet love. No, I'm definitely not healing because I'm sick. But it's like, what can I do about it? Seriously? Listen, I just wanted to go by, but now you want to start shit? Fuckstick. Alright. I'm gonna eat your ass. Yeah, we're gonna keep eating him. You ain't got anything. Alright. I don't want to get poisoned. I made level 8! Yay, me! And I kind of want to get Fletchery up as soon as I can, so I can use that Fletchery set. "3D Force 12. Man, there's only 6 here, so on average, I'm going to max this. Concentration, climbing, alertness, dodge. I'm going to take a hit of dodge. Stealth. Yeah, the stealth is a good one. It would be nice to, like, rest quietly somewhere and not have my ass beat all the time. Them downstairs. Come here, bat. This makes me laugh. Not maxing haggling. Dude, it's a funny story because that's exactly what I would do when I was a young boy. I'd be like, I need better. I thought that for whatever reason, ADOM was like an economy simulator. And I tried to get as much money as possible and get the cheapest prices, like that was going to save me. I had no skill in how to play. I still don't, really, generally. But what I'm laughing about right now is, like, this guy just shot an arrow, and I'm like, oh, I'll take that arrow. Take the arrow and the gold. Sure. Don't worry about it. No worries, mate. No worries. So, stairs down. I like stairs down. I feel like maybe I'm having too much of a completionist mentality of these levels. Like I need to go through and cause trouble throughout the entire level before I leave to maybe pick up any items that are on the ground or gain levels. Is that Lederhosen? It is. Give me the Lederhosen. Oh, I can't. Oh, bummer. Fine. Let's drop the Lederhosen. I don't like these doors that are at the end of hallways. We're eating it. Tasted very dull. You know, at least didn't get me more sick. Yeah, banging ass armor, Elven Chain. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, let's read it. Couldn't figure it out. I'm only 212 years old. Haven't had the time to figure out how to read yet. Fucking elves and their slovenly ways. Let me guess, my parents unschooled me. Line up. Just stand in one spot, and I'm just gonna swing at this one spot, and you guys just keep walking into it. Kapow! That seems pretty self-explanatory. If you can't read that, well... Oh, that would have been so funny if he stepped in the pit and fell. That's mean to me. I stepped in the acid trap! Oh, the karma is real. Oh man, I deserved that more at that point than I did at any other time. Here I am laughing at another's misfortune. And now I am bathed in acid. Well, I didn't lose any equipment. I was just as surprised. Yeah, this acid hurts kind of bad. I take care of some of my wounds. Hey, that actually helped. God bless it. Yeah, I didn't eat any of my equipment away. That's really nice. I don't have to pray for healing. There is no God that loves me in this game. What's that? I'm lucky if these things are indifferent to me. Corpse Fiend. I really don't know what this is. These undead creatures hate both life and death. Well, that's shitty. So at least once. You know, I had bad luck lately. Uh-oh. Looks like my stream is tanking. And seek to ease their painful non-life by eating the corpses of others. If a corpse is not available, they have been known to create one. Wasn't that clever? Sounds like Max hates death and life. They just create corpses wherever they go. Sounds like my ex. Alright. Wow. That actually really, really worked well. Much to my surprise. I am feeling strongly that I want to try and shake this sickness before I go down one more level. Yeah. I don't want to pray. They do bad things to me. Who prayed to Corellius? I'm healed by a golden light. Oh, what a good idea. Thank you. Well, it would have been nice if, you know, that's really cute of Corellius to do that. That's one of those arguments that you can have. Like, you really, the not having life was largely due to the fact that I'm sick. Like, Corellius, if you're gonna do something, man, like, impress your followers. I am still feeling sick. Right? Take care of the disease, not just the symptom, fool. Alright. God damn it. Seriously? This is what's gonna happen. Practicing the old first day, but this thing wants me at half health like a motherfucker. Well, I guess it was worth it. I've got 10 more hit points than I had before. 17, I guess. This fucking game sometimes. Oh, man. I literally cannot afford to lose XP or HP right now. Am I faster than this dog? I am. This cruel, cruel game. many arrows do I have? Oh, I got a shit ton of arrows. I'm good. I'm just gonna arrow spam everything. Hey, look! Food. I can eat until I'm full. Maybe not. Like, my HP. Yeah, it was a slime. A slime hit me with something. It slimed me. And it made me feel unwell. Kind of makes me feel like maybe if I was able to wash off, I'd be okay. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a 5-minute warning. I'm probably going to cut off right at about noon or so. My family's going to be coming home and I want to spend some time with them. Not that you guys aren't great at all, but just gotta be real, and we're gonna hit this eye of destruction because he's a cunt. I'm just gonna keep winging arrows down this one place here. Wow, that was a lot of enemies. I hit the clay statue with an arrow and destroyed it. I am the fucking man with a bow. That must have been a pretty big-ass arrow. And if you guys are curious, I'm uploading all these to YouTube. So if you like watching long plays and that's your thing, God bless you. They're gonna be on my YouTube channel. I'll get it linked in my profile. I don't know how to do that, so I'll have to figure it out. Maybe I'll YouTube that. Yeah, 225 XP or 226 XP. That is legit. That's a lot of XP from an arrow. Really, I mean, I probably should call it, if you like watching long fails, because that's what I'm doing right now. Failing in a lengthy manner. But as Einstein said, failure is just success in progress, right? So that's what we're working on here. The female characters in this really crack me up. Like, why? Is it a social faux pas? Like, for her to not wear a bra? Do you think the orcs really care? Because I don't think they do. See, his tits are hanging out, and they're nearly as big as hers. Thank you for watching my long fail. The corpse of a huge bat. It was this huge fucking guy. But think of the children. Oh man. Yep, the children forever scarred by the sight of orc tatas. My YouTube channel brand new, I guess? I haven't really posted anything on it. I mean, I've had it for fucking ever, but I haven't put anything on it ever. The videos seem to be uploading just fine. It hasn't hit me with any errors yet. Ah, those displacer beasts are absolute cunts compared to arrows. Learning is occurring. Yes, I feel the knowledge is being pressed into my brain. Sometimes by clubs, sometimes by debilitating disease. Like, I am the fucking Magic Johnson of ADOM for how fucking AIDSy I am. I want to eat the Displacer Beast corpse, but I have a feeling it's a poor idea. Or a fun idea, as many would call it. One thing that seems to be consistent throughout all my runs is I've got a persistent cough that results in bleeding. The Gonosypha herpulades is... Look at that. You see that Legolas shit right there? Get it. It's a friendly doggy. That's a blink doggy. I wanna clear this level and then I'll probably button up the stream. Get it. You can't do shit, I'm too fast. Too fast for you. I almost just want to kill this statue because it's such great XP. But I know Karma's gonna shit all over me. Oh yeah, never mind. Woohoo! Someone suggested stealth. Someone. Just someone. Alertness seems good. Looks like I have some room to grow in concentration. First aid, because fuck me if I'm not always sick. Sweet! I think I'm gonna get speed because speed is life. Healing wounds would be really nice, seeing as I've got a slow rotting disease. Either that or good shot, but the thing is I'm already good, so I just need to be faster right now. Make sure I'm staying one step. Am I faster? Am I faster? Nope. Oh boy. Let's get them arrows. Oh, burdened. Thank you for pointing that out. You know what I should do then? I should eat. Don't I have something I should eat? Let's eat the bat corpse. 3 more turns of eating a bat corpse. Yeah, sure, let's do it. No, no more. Holy shit, that thing. Fuck you. Just trying to eat me some huge bat. The only 2 things that are infinite are the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the first one. Isn't that one of his too? It tastes like chicken. Mmm. Get that large ration in me too. Fire lizard corpse. Tastes like chicken. Einstein. He probably said it at some point. I mean, most of us have, right? He's a human guy, human person. Or just like how I like, oh yeah, officers aren't special. They fall over putting their underwear on in the morning just like I do. That's normal, right? This guy. Alright, level cleared. Let's get to the downstairs. Pew, pew, pew! God, I'm fast. Maybe someday I'll be healed. Maybe one day I'll meet Jesus. And he will heal me. I have a feeling the more I hang out here, the more this thing's gonna whoop my ass. Taking care of you first because you're an asshole. Maybe not. If this fire beetle kills me, I'm gonna shit in my pants. It's time to pray again. Ho 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 ho. So lucky. God bless it. I am running. Am I confused? Head feels clear again. This sucks. I'm about to die. You're right. The coward thing would have helped. Would have. Hey, you know, there's nothing to it. Let's go ahead and pray again. It was worth a try. But I am going to die. Let's see. Let's drink something. Nothing to drink. Anything to read? Read the scroll. 0% of my being belongs to the forces of chaos. Oh, I can identify an item before I die. Great. Let's see. Let's view the stuff. I actually am really interested about what that dwarven sausage would have done if I'd eaten it. What could I have done? I had very thoroughly put myself in a corner. This is a good stopping point. Oh, that was fun. I like dying. It teaches me stuff. One thing I really need to get better at is managing my tactics. So just being cognizant of whether I'm in berserk, whether it's the right time to be in a specific tactic, and trying to keep it balanced. Yeah, I was sick. Yeah, sick again. The sickness really didn't help me. I mean, before that, it was positioning. Should I have chased the arrows in the middle of the room while I was being attacked? No. No, I shouldn't have chased those arrows. Yeah, sickness maybe. But I'm not going to blame sickness. Honestly, because I think sickness didn't... it wasn't necessarily the key. If we take a look down here. Let's just take a quick look down here at the mini-map. Well, actually, that's my face. Let's put me in the background for a second. I want you guys to look at this mini-map. Face cam. Move to the bottom. Okay, so let's take a look at this down here. I really probably could have used this particular area of the map down here to run those creatures down. I I could have taken them into here and then arrowed them down, and I wouldn't have had to even really worry about it. They would have just fallen because the arrows are so powerful. So I got too obsessed with trying to grab all the arrows in this room and was not keeping my eyes on the goal, which was getting down another floor. So, hopefully I'm learning. Hopefully I'm taking this experience away. I like these lessons because they hurt, they sting when you learn them. So, I enjoy this. Thank you for sticking it out with me and participating in the stream. It's fun to have everybody here and to be able to relate different ideas to you guys and just be crazy and say stupid stuff. It's a good time. So appreciate you guys. I will throw my YouTube link up in chat, as well as I will put it in a profile. So when you visit my my Twitch stream, you can see my YouTube as well. So yeah, thanks a lot for stopping in. You folks have a wonderful day. If for you that are fathers, I hope you have a good Father's Day. Be proud of what you do. You have a very important job. Stick to it. Keep your chin up. Make sure you're there for your kids, and have a really good day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.